Hello, today we are going to pull the flywheel off of the engine and clearance the oil pan and wherever really it was rubbing. So let's get to work. So you can see where it was rubbing. It was rubbing right here and right here on both sides. So I'm glad we're doing this. It's a little annoying that I need to, but there's a chance it self-clearanced and it wasn't gonna like rub anymore, but at least now I can take this and grind this back a little bit more where it's actually hitting, and we're not gonna have to worry about it. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so I think we have this shaved down pretty good. I got a little notch everywhere where it was hitting. So I don't think that's going to be a problem again. I just need to put the flywheel back on, and then I can get the clutch back mounted on the flywheel, and then I can actually probably mount the transmission and everything, because that fitting that I am waiting for, it's supposed to come tomorrow, but it goes on the clutch master cylinder, so I can probably put the transmission all back on and everything, but I might just wait for it so I can see if I can bench bleed it first and make sure the system is actually leak free, and then go from there. So we'll see. Alright, so I just wanted to show you, I got the new adapter for this. So this is the original one I ordered, and you can see it has a 30-degree angle flare on it. This is the new one I got, and it has what they call a uni flare, so it has inverted and a normal flare, but they're both 45 degree, so it should work perfectly with this. So we can thread this right in here and it should seal, and hopefully this will fix our problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this all set up here on the workbench and see if I can bleed it and see if it's working correctly. I feel like it's going to be kind of hard because I think this needs to be pushed down in order to actually actuate it, so I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but I really want to try it on the workbench here before I put it all back together, because once I put this back in the car, I'm not going to be able to, I have to tear the transmission back out to actually get to it again. So I want to try it, make sure that nothing's leaking on here. I don't think there actually is anything leaking, because on the transmission I thought I saw something leaking in there, but I don't think there was. So I'm gonna get this all set up and see what we can do. All right, so right now I think I have this system all bled. I don't think there's any air in the lines at all, but when I push this down all the way so it's bottomed out, and then I actuate the clutch master cylinder all the way, so it'd be like I'm pushing the pedal to the floor, there's hardly any pressure pushing up on this. Like I can hold it down all the way and push that down all the way. So I just don't think it's moving enough fluid through the lines, because when I got this kit or whatever for the clutch and everything, it recommended a 1-inch bore on the clutch master cylinder, and this is only 3/4 inch, so it's not moving as much fluid as it should be. So I think what I'm going to do is go and buy a new clutch master cylinder, hopefully that matches this bolt pattern, so I can just bolt it into the place where this one was. I don't think it's going to be that easy, but I know of a place I can go and see if I can get one. So I think that's what we're going to do. So thank you for watching, but I think that's going to end it for this video. The next video, hopefully we can figure this out and put it back in the car and get the car. And the car show I want to go to is on the 30th, and it's the 21st now, so I don't have a whole lot of time to get this done. Which I also bought a transmission jack to put the transmission back in, so that should make that a little bit easier, but that won't be here till Monday. It's Friday right now, so I need to wait till then in order to get the transmission back in, which is fine, not a big deal. So I think that's the plan. I will see you in the next video.